What's up my guys, you're in the place for Triple D Conversation. My name is Tristan Deves and boy have I got a combo for you today. This combo is so versatile, you can use almost every extra deck monster you've got. Depending on what you want to go into, you can go into that Kali Yuga, you can go into that Curse King Siegfried, your High King Caesar, Little Caesar, you can rank up into your Tell, you can go into all of those Gilgameshes, you can drop a Caesar Ragnarok onto the fields, you can go for a High King Alexander, or you could even just straight up spam a shed ton of Flame King Genghis to the fields. Now this combo today is going to be able to negate things like Infinite Impermanence. Now I've seen other people do this using a Vice Typhoon and quite frankly I don't like that combo. We have Vice Typhoon very low in our deck because we want to be sending it to the graveyard usually via the effect of Tell, and when you're doing that you don't want to be seeing it in your starting hand. For the main extra deck for this topic I'm going to want to go for those 3 Gilgamesh. Obviously you've got your shifted name, obviously you've got your no name Gilgamesh. You're going to be going for that Curse King Siegfried, the Wave King Caesar, Marksman King Tell, your High King Caesar as per usual, your Flame High King Genghis and your Lil Flame King Genghis. Your starting hand is going to have that Savin Kepler, that Swell Slime, that Ragnarok. You're going to want to be able to search for all the Dark Contract, the Swamp King, your Gates, your Copernicus, Ragnarok, Rage. You're going to want to be able to send that Performet, that Lamia, and that Slime. Now what's key to this combo for negating that Infinite Impermanence right off the bat, you're going to want to activate Swell Slime's effects, send Ragnarok with it straight to the graveyard, and you're going to special summon the Flame High King Genghis. Follow it up with a normal summon of Savin Kepler, trigger its effect, grab that Gate. Gate is going to search for Savin Copernicus. Copernicus is going to be special summoned by the effect of Swell Slime. You're then going to send from your deck to grave your Performer. Savin Kepler and Copernicus are going to go straight away into that first Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh triggers its effect, setting your Pendulum Zones. You now have the Rage and the Ragnarok. Take that 1000 point in burn damage, but you're going to need that Pendulum Summon when you go for the Copernicus and Savin Kepler, triggering Flame High King Genghis' effect to special summon Performet back to the fields. Both of that is going to change Savin Kepler's to level 7. This time you're going to go straight away into an overlay, grabbing that Wave King Caesar straight to the field. Wave King Caesar and the Gilgamesh are both going to go into that second Gilgamesh, trigger the effect of Wave King Caesar and grave, adding a Dark Contract with the Swamp King to your hand. Activate Dark Contract with the Swamp King, fusion summoning in the grave, your Savin Copernicus and your Gilgamesh. Special summoning to the fields, that Flame King Genghis. Trigger the effects of Abyss King Ragnarok, special summoning back your Wave King Caesar. Don't take the 1000 points of burn damage because you got Rage on the field. Rank up straight away into Marksman King Tell, and then you know it, detach 1, burn your opponent for 1000 damage and minus 1000 attack to Marksman King Tell. You're then going to send Marksman King Tell and Gilgamesh off for your 3rd Gilgamesh. This will trigger the effect of Tell, sending Lamia to the grave. On the summon of Gilgamesh, it's going to trigger the effect of Flame King Genghis, special summoning to the field, that Ragnarok, and Marksman King Tell once again. You can now activate the effect of Lamia in grave, sending that Marksman King Tell to grave, triggering its effect for that 3rd time, and you've got yourself your Necro Slime in grave. You can then go for that level 7 Kepler, and your Lamia is the tuner. Lamia is banished, Kepler's in your face-up extra deck, and you've got yourself that Curse King Siegfried. Necro Slime can now be fusion summons, using your 2nd Gilgamesh, going into that Flame King Genghis, overlaying, and you've got yourself that Wave High King Caesar. During your turn, that's 2 Spell and Trap negates, you have 2 Monster Special Summon negates, you also have 12.4k worth of damage, as well as a quick Banish Destroy if need be, if you feel like it. What I love about this combo is it's not just a turn 1 combo, it's a turn 2 combo, especially if you're up against some heavy control players who are just setting 1 or 2 traps. You're able to negate at least the first one, you can maybe play through the second one. You don't really need to get this guy off the field, and then when you do get your Siegfried, you have that extra spell and trap negate. All in all, I think it's absolutely fantastic. The next combo I'm going over, I really want to focus on that Nibiru plays, trying to play around Nibiru as best we can, basically trying to get this guy out as soon as possible, get your Siegfried on fields, get your Dark Contract with the Witch, and play from there. I know it's been done before, let's see if we can find a different way to go about it, and if we can, let's see if we can utilize it in this deck profile. At the end of the day, guys, this is a tutorial channel. I want to show off all of what DDDs have got, and I want everyone that's playing just to have fun and do their best. And on that note, I'll see you in the next video.
私は創業カリユガでダークリベリオンエクシーズドラゴンを攻撃ツインブレイクショット